Oh well, here we are in for another mission. We've just arrived. We're in here for 5 days and there's actually a deer. There's 2 deer just up here, 4 deer just over here, and we just seen 15 tahr on this space just here. Oh, you can still see the bull. Here we go. So, this is going to be a mint mission. Let's get our gear all set up, chop it in, all the luxuries again. Box of beer, even got the Cocker Spaniel to help us find our animals. Got Ari on this mission.
Hello.
And Devon's back again. Right, let's get set up. Got the classic salami, cheese and chipotle wraps for lunch today. Then we're going to head up and see if we can bag ourselves a venison or a bull tahr this evening. So we're going to head straight up to the top of this mountain, glass both sides, see what animals are about. We've definitely landed ourselves right in the honey hole here. Check this out. 6 deer, exactly where we landed, and the amount of fresh sign through here is just unreal. So we've made it about 300 metres from camp. We've just spotted a couple of tahr just in this face over here. Looks like a few nannies cruising around, but we'll just take a seat, have a good glass around, see if we can pick up any good bulls, and then we'll carry on up if we can't see any good bulls. Right, let's keep going. Just working our way up now. Just found a bull tahr skull here. Not a bad head. It's 5 or 6 year old. Pretty cool. Whether someone didn't manage to find it or it died from another cause. Doesn't really have great tips on it, but not a bad head. Pretty cool. So we've made it to the top of our hill now. It's looking very promising. Well, we've just spotted 4 deer, 4 reds. Nice to see. Just down in that scrub just down there. 400 yards away. And all the tahr all across here and all down here as well, so there's plenty of animals around. Well, we've had a bloody good look around up here. Spotted 62 tahr in total, all across here, down here. Lots of bulls and nannies, but the bulls that we were spotted were all a bit younger, so we're going to head up and over the top of this next saddle into the next valley, see what's over there. Hopefully there'll be some good old bulls over there. Oh well, we've just got up the top and had a good look over the side here. Picked up quite a few bull tahr, 5 or 6 decent mature bulls as well. A couple decent mature ones in there. One of them will be a really good one for Ari's first bull. Really blonde manes, pretty cool. Also picked up a few deer as well, but for now it's back to camp, get some dinner on and warm back up again. Oh well, doesn't get much better than this anyway. What do we got going on over here, Ari? Steak burgers.
Steak burgers. Oh, morning of day 2. Looking like a pretty good day out here today. Let's get the spotting scope out, get some brekkie on. Get into it, eh Luna? What do you reckon? Oh well, we've just had a good glass this morning, picked up a ton of animals. Now we're gonna get some brekkie on, get some pancakes in us, and then get out for a shoot this morning. We're gonna head straight around there, see if we can nail over a couple of nannies for some meat to take out of here. Alright, let's do it. How's those pancakes looking, Devon?
Absolutely perfect.
So what's the whole theory behind having the price tag still on your puffer jacket?
Is it?
Right, we're all packed and ready to go now, heading off. Had a terrible sleep last night actually. There's a possum coming in and started eating our food. It got through one tomato. Had to get out there and chase it off, and I chased it off and it came back about 5 minutes later at 3 o'clock in the morning. Had another go at it.
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to shoot at night time on dockland, so he evaded us for that night, but we're gonna have to come up with a bit of a plan tonight to get him. The old Cocker Spaniel isn't quite cutting the mustard on the possum front either. It's a bit scared of them. Loves hares. Hopefully it can help us find the tahr today. Right, so we're just tucked in behind this rock here. We didn't make it to the main one. We thought we'd stop here, just have a quick look, just in case we're going to spook anything. And we spotted a couple of deer just up in here at about 420 yards, so they're in range, but they have seen us, so I doubt we're going to be able to get any closer. We're sort of just going to have to line them up and take a shot. So let's not muck around and we'll quickly get set up. Alright, so we've just got a shot away on that spiker. It's actually stepped forward exactly as I've shot. The shot wasn't that great and it sat down in the bush and we watched it die there, so it's obviously bled out. But just as we were doing all that, a young tahr, perfect one for the curry, just walked straight down here. So we're just going to pop over here. Devon's going to put that one away and we'll go retrieve that meat, then we'll head up to the spiker and retrieve that meat as well, and that'll be mission successful really. A deer and a tahr for the pot. Oh, the little Cocker Spaniel just flushed out a tahr. Nanny tahr was just hiding in there. She sniffed it out and chased it out. Just going across here. It's a pretty hard case. It was about 5 meters away from me, obviously I couldn't see it, it's pretty thick in here. Oh well, we've managed to find our deer here. About 15 meters from where we shot it. Laying in the bushes there. Pretty good find in this thick scrub. Devon's found himself a cast antler. Ari just about got bowled over by a nanny tahr. That was pretty lucky. It went screaming down the hill. Luna flushed it out. Saw another mob of tahr up there as well too, just cruising across, but no decent bulls in there. They were all at about 300 yards. Pretty cool to see. But yeah, let's get the meat off this. Get back to camp. It'll be a perfect eater. Nice young spiker. Oh well, we're all packed up now. Heading back down. We're actually going to head across to here, see what's on the other side, because there's quite a population of tahr in here. So we'll see if we can spot a few over there, then we'll get a bit of cull work done, knock over a couple of nannies. If you don't know what this wee plant here is, it's called Spaniard, and it is super sharp, and it even goes through gators. But these ones here, Hunter's Element, can't go wrong. I've been through about 6 or 7 different pairs of gators from Rab all the way through, and these Hunter's Element ones are definitely the best. Well, bit of a bull tahr here. Tip snapped off, obviously. Rolled a wee way. Oh, shit, you know, that'll be probably 12. 5.5-year-old again. Jeepers. Yeah, that tip snapped clean off. It takes a fair bit to break those. I've seen them roll a fair way and never lose a tip. There's definitely quite a few tahr around in here anyway. It's the second bull that we've found with nothing done to it. Pretty interesting. I think I can see a mob of like 20 right up high with my naked eye. They're far enough away that they shouldn't be able to see us, but could just be wrong because we've got the binos on and have a look up there. See what we're looking at. Oh, we've had a pretty good evening up here. Spotted a lot of tahr all over here. Probably seen about 50 or 60 in total. Pretty cool to see, but all just same story. Younger tahr, nannies and juvenile bulls. So we're going to head back to camp now and gear up for tomorrow, where we know there's some big old mature bulls. Oh well, quick bacon and eggs. We're straight up the hill. That is actually a false summit, so it's about halfway. About a 600 or 700 metre altitude climb today. Get up and over the other side, see what we can find, and then hunt some of these faces on our way back down this afternoon. Hopefully we can pick all the animals up this morning. As once we get up there, it's going to be the middle of the day, so they'll all be bedded down, but hopefully we can pick them up with the spotting scope still. Oh well, just making our way up the hill this morning. Had a good feed of brekkie. Our possum friend was back again last night. Thought I had him, then I tripped over. Just about landed on top of the possum. Wasn't very tidy, but today's going to be a better day than that episode. So we're getting up there now, we're over halfway. Get up there, then we'll glass both of these faces, this side and the other side of the hill again too. Then we'll get up and over the top to where we've seen that good mob of bulls. So we cruised on up to the top of the ridge, and on the other side we spotted exactly what we were looking for. A good old mature scrub bull who was in his prime. Perfect one to take.
Ready?
Mate. Get ready. Shot. Shot. Camera's just fallen off the tripod and broken. Not ideal. Hopefully we'll be able to fix it. We got the shot of Devon's bull on video. Looks like a good 9 or 10 year old bull. Judging it from here, 400 yards away, still pretty hard to get it bang on, but it's not super long, but it's a good old scrub bull. Oh, I'd rather the camera break than one of us break something. So yeah, it's quite a way down there, so we're going to get up here, have a look down the other side. If there is a really good 13 or 14 inch bull, then we'll pursue that, and I'll probably get behind the rifle, and then on our way back down we're going to come down this gut here, retrieve the bull, walk out that way back to camp. Bloody good. That direction. As we were getting closer to the top, we spotted a mob of about 30 tahr, which just stuck behind a ridge as we were getting closer. So we decided we'd get ourselves in a shooting position, get set up, and wait for them to come out. We waited for about 2 hours, nothing had happened, so we decided we'd bite the bullet and try and put a bit of a stalking on these tahr. Oh, that was a pretty cool wee stalk, got him pretty close. We just popped over here and they just winded us. We're zipping around there. We pulled the binos out and got set up and had a good look at them. They stopped there for about 2-3 minutes and just stared at us. And we had a good time to assess them, and not quite any we were after, so we just watched them dawdle over the horizon there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to get in that close to a good mob of bull, good mob of tahr as well. Now it's time to head back around there. And we'll glass all of these faces over here as well on our way back, and then we'll head down, grab the bull, head out back to camp. It's pretty windy. Man, there must be a serious amount of animals come through here. It is absolutely grazed out. This is a real tahr country through here. There he is, Devon. What do you reckon, bro?
For me?
Pretty cool?
Yeah, bro.
Put him at 9 or 10 years old.
Shit.
That's pretty cool, man. He's not very long, but an old bull. It's pretty bloody cool, man. Cool to see those age rings stacking up down there.
Man.
Good shit, bro. Oh, well done. 10-year-old
Cheers,
bull.
Johnny B.
Man. Well guys, that pretty much sums up our video. Our final day was just spent cruising around camp. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to do us a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and we'll look forward to catching you guys on the next video. Cheers.